Chapter 2, ICT Tools. Computers. A computer is an interactive device which works on the instructions given depending on the definitions provided in the library of the computer. The computer consists of, firstly, input devices like the keyboard, mouse, trackball, etc. Secondly, the computer consists of output devices like cathode ray tube monitors, TFT monitors, printers, plotters, etc. And thirdly, the computer consists of memory devices like hard disks, USB data drives, magnetic tapes, optical memories, etc. In our day-to-day practice, we use computers as an ICT tool in railway reservations, bank operations, classroom teaching, practical demonstrations, surgical operations, etc. We use desktop computers for storing or retrieving data for personal use, business purposes, etc. The laptop is a compact model of the desktop and can be carried anywhere easily. Tablet PCs and advanced mobiles support internet access, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, camera, SMS and MMS systems. Radio and TV. After the
Introduction to Political Science. Introduction. We often use the term political in our daily life. Generally, we use this word for a person who is selfish or self-concerned. A person who has evil thoughts in his mind and who just sees his own welfare is referred to as a political person in general sense. So, a perception about politics is it is something which is very bad and let's stay away from it. This is not so. Politics is important part of our life. Politics is studied in political science, which is a social science. Politics teaches you how to run a society in a scientific manner. It helps for the smooth functioning of the society. In this lesson, let us learn about what political science is, why do we need to learn this, and how can we apply this knowledge for the benefit of the society. Things we will learn: politics as differences, politics as governing, politics and political science, what is science, society, which are the subject matters of political science, ideas of great philosophers, some examples of politics, why study politics.
धडा 1 पन्हाळा दर्शन. लेखक महर्षी विठ्ठलरामजी शिंदे. लेखकाचा परिचय. लेखक विठ्ठलरामजी शिंदे हे आपल्या कार्यामुळे महर्षी या नावाने परिचित आहेत. ते एक निस्पृह समाजसुधारक, प्रार्थना समाजाचे प्रचारक आणि मूल्यनिष्ठ नैतिक भूमिका घेणारे आध्यात्मिक विचारवंत म्हणून ओळखले जातात. विठ्ठलरामजी शिंदे यांचे लेख, व्याख्याने व उपदेश, भारतीय अस्पृश्यतेचा प्रश्न, माझ्या आठवणी व अनुभव, धर्म, जीवन आणि तत्वज्ञान, महर्षी विठ्ठलरामजी शिंदे यांची रोजनिशी हे त्यांचे ग्रंथ प्रसिद्ध आहेत. सहजरम्य भाषाशैली आणि प्रांजळ आत्मनिवेदन हे त्यांच्या लेखनाचे वैशिष्ट्य होय. विठ्ठलरामजी शिंदे यांनी 23 एप्रिल 1899 ते 26 एप्रिल 1899 या काळात पन्हाळा, पावनगड, ज्योतिबाचा डोंगर आणि पांडवदरी इत्यादी ठिकाणांना भेट दिली. त्याचेच वर्णन त्यांनी आपल्या रोजनिशीमध्ये लिहिले आहे. पाठाचा परिचय. लेखक विठ्ठलरामजी शिंदे यांनी 1899 सालच्या एप्रिल महिन्यात पन्हाळा व पावनगडाला पावन हे नाव कशामुळे पडले असावे याची व्युत्पत्ती 3 प्रकारे लेखकाला माहिती होती. त्याचा शोध घ्यायचा प्रयत्न लेखकाने केला आहे. शब्दार्थ.